Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And we welcome you back into the Hive as we get ready for our second subsection semifinal here today as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, number 2 seed, number 3 seed, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. The Cougars and the Comets haven't played since February of 2015. The programs reunite against each other here today in the playoffs. This is your abbreviated Bitger Inc. pregame show with Ada-Borup-West and Hillcrest Lutheran Academy on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
Abbreviated Bitger Inc. pregame show here today on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Here as the Ada-Borup-West and Hillcrest Lutheran Academy get set to face off from the Hive. Bitger Inc. It's Egg Month and you can march towards spring with Luck of the Irish and March Madness, and you can call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitger Inc. 456-SHOP, 456-7467, located between Ada and Halstead. Hey Troy, I need these tires and tire savings from Bitger Inc. Ada-Borup-West 22-5. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 23-4. Matching up here. Winner gets Henning. The Hornets just picking up a victory of 49-45 over Park Christian moments ago. As we get to this one, we look at our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. As we had a brief moment to grab each coach there kind of in between games when they were doing their coaching things, talking with Coach Ryan Garvin for the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, saying, hey, our keys to the game here today, we got to use our size. We got to get on the boards, especially the offensive boards. Don't give the Cougars second chances. Also the perimeter defense, so with their guards that like to get in and drive, stop them, and don't allow them to get out in transition on defense as well. Defense is a big focus for Coach Garvin. For head coach Nate McCraven and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, saying, hey, they got the big guy in Christensen. They got Brumfield, who's a heck of a scorer, Got to make sure to key in on those two guys, but also don't let the other guys step up there, take on a bigger share of that load there, and fill up the slack. Let's play solid defense all around here. That's the keys to the game for head coach Dave Craven and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your pregame coaches' comments there, brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead and Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. We'll come back more of our Bitger Inc. pregame show. Get you ready for our starting lineups, opening tip. It's all coming up here on YourLiveEvent.com, 106.5 FM KRGB, and the R&J radio app.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
It's the most prestigious, challenging, rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The World of Outlaws Kings Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Back here in our Bitger Inc. pregame show with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, ready to face off in 6A North subsection high school boys basketball. Thanks for joining us here today on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 KRJB, along with the R&J radio app. Ada-Borup-West, they score 70.1, give up 56.5, a plus-minus of 13.6 to the positive. They are number 3 in the QRF and number 2 in subsection 6A North rankings. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy at 23-4. They score 66.9, give up 52.9, a plus-minus to the positive 14 even here today. They're the number 15 ranked team in the QRF, number 3 ranked in 6A North. As the Cougars and the Comets facing off here, we're back in 30 seconds with your starting lineups on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys? Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Time for our starting lineups here as we wrap up our Bitger Inc. pregame show. Remember, for tire savings, call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitger Inc. located in between Ada and Halstead. That number, 456-SHOP. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy will be the away team on the scoreboard here today, wearing their road whites with the red trim numerals, letters, Comets across the jersey fronts. Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars in the home blacks with the red outline lettering numerals. Cougars across the jersey fronts for them. As we get to our starting lineups here brought to you by Ziegler Egg Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. It's here. The 620 has landed at Ziegler Egg Equipment. The new Versatile 620 is on the lot. Talk with Chuck. Wheel and deal to get the huge savings with this tractor, priced at 2023 pricing. Talk to Chuck at Ziegler Egg Equipment for pricing. Also ask about the coming soon 7 used Fendt 1162 twin tracks coming in time for spring work with their hours ranging from 430 to 875 hours. Talk to Chuck. Get more information here with Ziegler Egg Equipment. Call 218-784-2961. For the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, they will come out. Their starting five this evening will be number 1, the 6'9 senior Luke Christensen. Next to him will be the fellow senior, 6'5 senior, number 5, Noah Brumfield. Number 10, the 6'2 sophomore, Sean Bierge, along with number 23, 6'4 sophomore, Ethan Swedberg, and number 33, senior guard, no height listed, Gabriel Swedenberg, here today for the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Christensen, Brumfield, Berge, Swedberg, Swedenberg, the starting five for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Again, their record on the year, 23-4. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, their starting lineups, they will start the 6'2 senior, number 1, Lance Kritzberger. 6' senior, number 3, Cameron Spaeth. Out there along with 5'11 junior, Austin McCraven. 6'1 junior, number 10, Caden Dahl. 6'2 junior, number 11, Mason Larson. Kritzberger, Spaeth, McCraven, Dahl, Larson, the starting five. Head coach Nate McCraven and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 22-5. Their record as your starting lineups. Once again, brought to you by Ziegler Egg Equipment. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, with the play-by-play call with you here tonight. Kevin Cookman running the camera here, and we welcome in Landon Schultz as well, too. As Landon, we look at this matchup, teams that you've seen, familiar with as a coach. What are we looking at here today?
Yeah, obviously, this one has been kind of marked on my calendar for a little while as a potential matchup. The last couple months here, we're going to see, some great athleticism out on the court. A lot of great athletes. Got Noah Brumfield, Luke Christensen kind of leading the way for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, and then obviously on the other end we got some great guard play with McCraven, Spaeth, and even Caden Dahl, kind of leading the charge there. So should see a lot of great playmaking today. I'm anticipating maybe a little bit more higher scoring game than our previous matchup here before this one, so it should be a fun one.
Opening tip from Doug Markinson, Markinson Accounting Service in Ada, 784-6002. Christensen jumping center for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Mason Larson for Ada-Borup-West. It's up and finally controlled by Ada-Borup-West as Kritzberger gives it off to McCraven, brings it up here on the right side of the floor. He guarded here in the man-to-man as he'll get it top of the key. Mason Larson left side. Cameron Spaeth looks left as McCraven cuts into the corner. Now up to the top. Dahl will flash. Space will drive into the crowd. Loose ball, and we got a fall going on the other way. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, and a fall called right away. 17:41 here into our opening half on your Community Co-op scoreboard. 0-0 as Hillcrest Lutheran Academy takes the ball for the first time. Sean Bierge will have it now. Enters high post left side here to Swedberg. Kick it right side back to Bierge. Open for three. Good. Sean Bierge with the triple. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy with the three to start it off. Caden Dahl brings it up. Now to Mason Larson, right side. Larson back to Spaeth, top of the key. Looks, backdoor cut. Kritzberger can't hit the lift. No good. Rebound comes down to the Comets. As Bierge will grab it and bring it up. Looks left side, finds it off now here to Swedenberg, and we got a fall called away from the ball offensively on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. It's going to be on Swedenberg. It'll be his team's first.
Looked like he tried to get some post position in there, and obviously got a little bit too physical, a little bit too handsy with things there.
Spaeth to bring things up for the Cougars as Kritzberger gets it right side. They reverse it back over to Spaeth on the left side. Dahl gets free, top of the key, the three, good! Big shot for the Cougars. Dahl went scoreless on Thursday in the victory over Battle Lake. Good for him to come out, drill that first one here tonight. Bierge to bring it up left side. Finds here on the wing. Swedenberg back up top of the key. Pass off here to Swedenberg. Swedenberg. It's going to be a challenge. I'm just going to say.
It's going to be a tough one for you there, Jake.
Right side in the corner. Swedenberg now lobs it up top here to Sean Bierge. To the right side, Christensen, the deep three off the mark, no good. Rebound, McCraven will grab it, throw it up ahead here to Spaeth. Spaeth, right side, layup, Over the top of Christensen, converts. McCraven with the board, the assist. Spaeth gets it to go. Cougars take the 5-3 lead. 16:04 to go in this first half. Christensen outside the three-point arc. Hands off now to Swedenberg. Driving down. His shot up. No good. Rebound down to Spaeth. Ripping it away. To Dahl on the right side. Bring it up into the half-court set. He'll slow it up now. Let everyone else catch up. And initiate left side of Kritzberger to McCraven on the left wing. Guarded by Brumfield. McCraven will drive left to the baseline. Reverse course. Pass back out onto the wing. Here to Dahl. Dahl working his way inside with the left hand finish at the rim. Gets it to go. Caden Dahl with the take. He's got 5. Cougars lead 7-3.
Nice little piece that Caden Dahl has brought to the table, I think, for this Ada-Borup-West Cougars team this year, being able to attack off the bounce a little bit more than what he's used to.
Brumfield on the step back three, left corner, no good. Offensive rebound, Swedenberg, and the pass inside tipped away by the Cougars, and it will be out of bounds to the baseline. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy will inbound right in front of the Cougar crowd. Looks like America over there, red, white, and blue. Here's a drive here, baseline pass, stolen away by Dahl. Second turnover by Hillcrest in this first half as Dahl brings it up. Takes a Spaeth screen, goes left, pass off McCraven. Austin McCraven back to the right side. Spaeth calls out for a screen from Mason Larson. Goes away from it to the left side towards the middle. Now to Kritzberger. Pump fakes at the top of the key. One dribble in, pass back out to Mason Larson. Larson hands off McCraven. McCraven roving his way through. Finds Dahl left side. 3 off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound here for Austin McCraven. The put up inside, blocked by Christensen. Blocked into the corner, grabbed down by Swedenberg. Sean Bjerge now will walk it up. 14:35 to go, first half. Ada-Borup-West leading 7-3. Right side, Swedenberg has it on the perimeter. Finds up now here to Brumfield. Brumfield frees himself up right side on the fake handoff of the pass. Shot no good. Rebound down to Mason Larson. Up ahead to McCraven. Bounce pass around the defense. Spaeth layup good. Oh, hockey assist to Mason Larson. The actual assist. Beautiful assist from Austin McCraven. Spaeth gets the score, and the Comets get a timeout. 14:12 to go, first half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 9-3. Ada-Borup-West leads over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy.
Is your vehicle in need of a little TLC? Talk with the guys at Ada Body Shop. Call 784-2531 for scratches, dings, dents, fender benders, and whenever those deer get in your way. The Ada Body Shop has professional service to repair your vehicle. General collision repair, glass repair, and replacement. The Ada Body Shop. Contact Rod, Rick, and Brian. 218-784-2531 for estimates or to schedule your auto repair. The Ada Body Shop. 218-784-2531.
Timeouts brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. The fastest pumps in town. Your gas and diesel at the pumps. Freedom Fuel and Shine. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy out of the timeout, has the basketball. They'll hand off. Brumfield will have it. Top of the key. Loses it off his foot. Taken here by Spaeth. Spaeth with the steal off the turnover. Number 3 back the other way. Spaeth will finish at the left hand. Good. And the Cougars up by 8 at 11-3. 13:50 to go in our first half. Walking up right now. Checking in here was Lincoln Nash for Hillcrest. 11 up top now, left side. Nash over to the right side in the corner. Swedberg looking, and at Christensen being fronted by Kritzberger. Here's a drive from the corner, shot up no good. Offensive rebound put back up and good for Swedberg. Swedberg gets it to go. His first 2 ends an 11-0 run. Cougar basketball. Austin McCraven with it. Hold it now. He'll give it off here to Spaeth on the left side. Spaeth to Dahl, back to Spaeth. Looking at a screen from Mason Larson. Falls down, loses the ball on the floor. Loose ball. We got a jump ball tie-up. Possession area will go to Hillcrest. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Substitutions for the Cougars. Mason Larson comes out. Charles Shaw checks in. Your substitutions from the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Here with the only bean-to-cup coffee in town. You need a pickup, get a cup. There at the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Hesitation pass, double clutch by Nash. Then he'll travel and drag in the back foot. Turnover on Hillcrest, their 4th in the first half.
Yeah, turnovers are kind of killing Hillcrest any momentum that they're trying to build on the offensive end. And yeah, they got to clean that aspect up in that first half here.
12:50 to go, first half. Cougar basketball. Shaw to Spaeth, left side wing. Holding out, finds Dahl top of the key. Nash out on him. Dahl gets a screen from Shaw, looking to roll to him. Defense recovers. Give it to McCraven right side. He'll drive in on Brumfield. Work his way in with the left hand to the floater. Can't finish. Offensive rebound. Put back. Good by McCraven with the midair put back. A different kind of midi hit that time by McCraven. Cougars back up by 8, 13-5. Right corner. Christensen posting up on the block as Swedberg tries to look to him. He'll find now top of the key. Brumfield left side to Nash. That's Lincoln Nash. Back to Brumfield, right side, off the screen, turns, drives inside, down the lane. Shaw with the strip. Charlie Shaw strips it away. Turnover on Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. The ball knocked out of bounds in transition. Will stay Ada-Borup-West basketball.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough ball movement right now on the Comets side of the ball when they're on the offensive end. And great help side defense there by Charlie Shaw, kind of getting straight up, but also making a play on the basketball.
Sean Bierge returns for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Meanwhile, Anders Tingham checks in for Ada-Borup-West with the substitutions and switches. Right side, McCraven has it. We got an offensive foul going back the other way. Offensive foul call. Believes it's going to be on Shaw. No, it's going to be on Tingham. Anders Tingham with the offensive foul. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, their third. Comets take possession. Here's they go outside the wing, left side. Christensen will have it, picks up the dribble, guarded by Larson as he forces the pass in the corner here to Preston Berge. His drive off the rim, no good. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by the Comets. 13-5, 11:43 to go in our first half as we broadcast from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial radio table. Here at the Hive. Remember, visit with Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative. Plan for your future, reach long-term goals with Laura Tweeten and Thrivent Financial. Austin McCraven from the top of the key, drives down, muscles up the shot, can't get to go, tips the rebound back here to Shaw with the offensive board. Now cut down, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Comets.
Somehow McCraven got that shot off. I don't know how he did that. Good strong take. Didn't quite finish, but they retained possession here.
He's slippery like that. Yeah. Here as the Cougars inbound, McCraven to Shaw, corner, up top, Larson, high pass, he hauls it in, brings it in to Spaeth, right side, trying to break down, to the right elbow, picks up the dribble, now finds Tingham outside the arc. Tingham, crossover dribble in the lane, stripped on the way up, taken here by Christensen. Christensen with the steal, turnover number 4, then turned over by Hillcrest. Back here, knocked away by McCraven, here to Tingham, to Spaeth, 3 up, no good. Rebound grab by Swedberg. Ethan Swedberg with the board. 13-5, 10:53 to go. They take a moment to catch the breath. They walk it up. Will Christensen, left side, drives, cross court pass, extra pass, right side, blocked by Shaw! From the top of the key, he blocks it into the Cougar bench with a weak side defense, covering some ground. I think he did the triple jump on that one. Wow.
Out of nowhere there. I did not see that coming, but it just seems like in these big moment games, he makes those big moment plays, and that's a big one to get the crowd going early on here.
Berge and Berge check out. Brumfield, Swedenberg check back in for Hillcrest. They have the ball. Shot clock does not reset. It will be 10 on the clock as they work it into the left corner. Down low, up top of the key. Here will be Lincoln Nash's 3. Good. Nash with the triple. 5-point game. 10:25 to go after 3 minutes scoreless for the Comets. They get it to go from long distance. 5-point game. Tingham, Spaeth, left side off the Tingham screen. Bounce pass here to Shaw. Left corner hits 3. Good! Charlie Shaw off the assist from Spaeth. Answers with a triple of his own and back up to an 8-point game. 16-8. Cougars doubling up early on. Down low, Christensen gets position on the low block. Double team comes from Shaw. He knocks out the outlet pass. Up ahead then, it's stolen away. Turnovers on both teams. 7 for Comets, 5 for the Cougars. And now nearly turned over again, and we got a ball knocked out of bounds by McCraven. Ball security issue early on.
Yeah, I tell you what, I bet you both coaches are going to make sure they bring this up at halftime, taking care of the basketball a little bit better. Because, yeah, we're starting to creep up there towards double digits on both teams already, and we're only about halfway through the first half.
Comets will inbound. Swedenberg will have it. Now here to Lincoln Nash. Now to Brumfield. Top of the key. Spaeth on him. Gets up in his face as he works to the free throw line. Help defense there from Larson. Knocks the ball away into the left corner here. Back to Nash. Nash picking up the dribble. Finding on the wing. His pass is stolen away by Shaw. Shaw with the steal. He'll look to go all the way and lays it in with the finger roll finish. Shaw with the coast-to-coast score. He's got 5 off the bench. Brumfield to the right side. Swedenberg now over to Nash. Nash back to Brumfield against the man-to-man. Dahl on him. They'll swing it left side. Kritzberger posting up on Christensen with the fronting down low, trying to deny the pass. Instead, it'll be Swedenberg. His shot no good. Might have been challenged by Shaw. Here and then as the ball goes out of bounds, will be off of Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Oh, no, we got a fall call. Fall called on the Comets.
Looks like they called it on Swedberg.
Yeah, that'll be his second. His second, team second. Cougar substitution as Shaw gets a breather. There, and Austin McCraven returns to the game. McCraven takes the handoff from Larson. Goes left side, he'll hand off to Dahl. Dahl drives into the lane, stops, repositions, shot up, no good. Nash tips the ball over to Brumfield for the defensive board for Hillcrest. Comets bring it up right side, stop, pop, 3, good. He can do that. Brumfield with the triple, brings it down to a 7-point game.
We'll see if Brumfield can get going now a little bit on the offensive end after seeing one go in here. Big shot by him.
Spaeth with the bounce pass to Mason Larson, top of the key. He'll hand off back to Spaeth. There's Swedenberg on him. Spaeth tries him. Oh, the flip pass, reverse finish from Kritzberger. Spaeth pulling out the fancy assist. Kritzberger the fancy finish. Up by 9. 8:13 to go, first half.
Great awareness by Kritzberger there to go with the reverse layup so Christensen can't block that shot.
In the corner, blocking foul called. They're going to whistle Kritzberger on the fall this time. 8:05 to go in the first half. Pair of substitutions coming off. Here's Christensen will get a breather. Also Lincoln Nash will check out. Will be Sean and Preston Bierge both checking back in. Cougar substitution. Mason Larson comes out. Here is Charlie Shaw checks back in. Right side corner, Hillcrest. Brumfield step back 3 off the rim, no good. Short rebound comes down to Kritzberger with the outlet pass up ahead. Here to Spaeth trying to finish it, blocked by Brumfield, and then Spaeth grabs the board in midair, throws it off of Brumfield down low for the out of bounds last touch by the Comets. It'll stay Cougar possession. Awareness. McCraven to inbound, looking, still looking. Now finding left corner. Dahl open 3, good. Caden Dahl gets it to go. He's got a couple triples for 8 points. 23-11 Cougars up by a dozen. 7:40 to go in this first half. Left corner, pass up near the top, hustling after it. Cougars, nearly had a collision there between Spaeth and Hillcrest coach Ryan Garvin. As the Cougars running after it. Just couldn't get it before stepping out there, so it will stay Comet basketball. Kritzberger and Spaeth go get a breather. Here is Larson and Tingham check back in, but first we have a timeout call. Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. The fastest pumps in town. Also the car wash, the pet wash available for you. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West leads Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 23-11.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
Out in transition.
Celebrities in the house here as we come out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. And Landon Schultz, as you were just mentioning off there, talking about the transition here.
Yeah, the transition game for Ada has really kind of propelled their offense, I think, here, getting them going. And when you can get some easy ones out in transition in an environment like this, a game like this, it just sparks that defensive end as well. So we'll see if they can continue to do that the last 7 minutes of the first half here.
Your focus from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091 for the health and safety of your eyes. Schedule your next eye appointment with Dr. Dave and staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Comet basketball, they'll have it up top now to the left side. Swedenberg will have it, looks high, post kicks right side. Bierge to Swedenberg. Into the corner to Swedenberg. Will drive inside, shot up over Larson, gets it to go. first bucket. He's got 2. 7 minutes to go, first half. Cougars leading by 10. They had 1 lead change, 1 tie in this first half. Here's a collision, ball knocked free. Deflected into the backcourt by Brumfield. Tingham will track it down for the Cougars. Keep it here as they get it back up. 18 on the shot clock as McCraven hands off to Mason Larson on the right side. Larson, back right side to McCraven. Front of us, he'll work. Now back out to Tingham. Deep 3. Off the back iron, no good. McCraven with the offensive board. Back out Dahl, inside, outside, 3, good! Second chance points. McCraven and Dahl, they team up, 26-13. Right side drive, down low, left corner, baseline drive. Finish that time for Preston Berge. Left side, Dahl will have it, picks it up on the baseline, now finds it in the corner, McCraven shuffles back to Dahl to the high post extended left side. Tingham spinning back, baseline, back out to Dahl, lets the 3-point shot go, catch and release! Catch and release for the triple. 14 in the first 12 minutes for Caden Dahl.
Coming off a 0-point performance on Thursday night. Heck of a start for him.
That's why they call it an average. Left side. Oh, the ball tipped away by Mason Larson. Just quick hands to tap it away with the steal. Up ahead. Dahl pump fakes. Shot off the rim, but he draws the contact and will go to the free throw line. 5:43 to go in the first half. Cougars leading 29-15. Caden Dahl goes to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. MustangSeeds.com. Plan with pride. Visit with your Mustang Seed dealers. Contact District Sales Manager Jay Merkins. All good on the first trip. Substitutions both sides. Here as Shaw and McCraven will check out. Lance Kritzberger checks back in. Spaeth checks back in for Ada-Borup-West. Second free throw, good for Dahl. 16 for the junior. Left side, Noah Brumfield will have it, being hounded by Tingham. Trying to get in there, double team helps out. Now he'll drive into the lane, loses the basketball, trying to pass it out now to Bjerge, and it's tipped away by Mason Larson. Out of bounds off of the Cougars.
A lot of contact there on that drive. I thought there was maybe a little bit of a hand on Brumfield when he was trying to make that drive, but no call.
Luke Christensen checked back in for Hillcrest. He'll get the ball in the low block. Mouse in the house as Spaeth is on him. He'll turn right hand, finish with the baby hook. Christensen, his first bucket there. Inside, outside pass. Spaeth to Kritzberger. He drives, kicks to Tingham. Tingham, he'll go all the way to the rack, finishes over Bjerge. Tingham with his first 2. 33-17. Right side on the wing in the corner. Preston Berge. Now back here into the corner to him. He'll go to Christensen. Double team comes from the weak side with Dahl. Triple team with Spaeth up top. Frees up now here for Sean Bjerge. His 3 off, no good. Caden Dahl with the defensive board. Pass over the top of the defense to Larson. He kicks it out on the wing and seems falling out of bounds. Up top, Dahl 3. Off the mark, no good. Christensen grabs the defensive board. Brumfield will have it. 4:30 to go in this first half. Walking up. Left side, Christensen outside the wing. Drives right into the lane. Puts it up over Kritzberger. Kritzberger called for the fall. His second. Just the third on each team here. This first half.
Yeah, Ada-Borup-West has done a fantastic job on Christensen here early on in the game, making everything tough. And then when he does get that touch, as we saw last possession, 3 guys just hounding him, surrounding him. But he was able to find the open guy last time. This time takes advantage of the one-on-one matchup and heads to the free throw line.
Correction, that'll be the 4th fall in the Cougars as a team. Here is make the substitutions with Craven and Shaw checking back in. Here's the free throw, no good on both. Christensen 0 for 2 at the stripe there on that trip. Rebound comes down to Shaw. We'll have it now, right side, left side. Spaeth over to Dahl. Back to Spaeth, gets a screen from Shaw, rolls right side, stops at the right elbow. His jumper off, no good. Christensen grabs the defensive board. 33-17, 4 minutes to go, first half. Ada-Borup-West leading over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Left side, they'll have it in the corner. Pass it here to Sean Bjerge. Inside Christensen, his shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, he's and continued to be tangled up that time with Shaw. Cougars definitely playing physical, trying to make it in hard inside, with Christensen having that height advantage at 6'9".
100%. That's what I think just about every team would do with their game planning for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. So, but great job by Christensen to just play through it and stepping up to the free throw line, making it known there.
Makes that one from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Here, right now, Comets 1 of 3 from the stripe. Cougars 2 of 2. Here's the second one, goes up and makes them 2 of 4 from the stripe. 33-19, Cougars by 14, 3:45 to go in this first half. Austin McCraven, Charlie Shaw, Caden Dahl, Cameron Spaeth, and Mason Larson on the floor as McCraven drives to the left baseline. Little head fake, pump fake, then puts it up over the top. He's got 4. Right side, Brumfield now off to Sean Bierge, the left wing. Here to Sweetberg. Sweetberg inside, Brumfield, double team comes. He'll go to the baseline, twisting, turning, gets it up good. Body control, positioning that time to get the bucket. McCraven holding it up top. Christensen, Brumfield, Sean Bierge, Swedenberg, the 5 on the court for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Left side, McCraven draw the defense, kick corner 3, Dahl good. Dahl with 19.
It's too many open looks here, Jake.
Can't sink off of them too far.
No, absolutely not.
And now another turnover by Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, makes them 10 in the first half as the pass goes wild out of bounds.
Once again, Charlie Shaw stepping up, making a big defensive play, getting his team an extra possession here.
He's twitchy out there.
He is.
McCraven walking it up, gets a screen from Shaw going to the left side. Back here to Shaw, top of the key. He's feeling it. He'll take the 3. It's off the front rim. No good. Knocks the ball loose on the rebound. He's called for the foul. Christensen grabbing the defensive board, getting fouled. And maybe some words as they walk down the court next to each other.
Yeah, Coach McCraven takes him off for a sec there because maybe got a little bit too energized, too caught up in the moment there.
Shaw and Lance Kritzberger both with 2 fouls. Baron Auden checks in here. Another long, springy post player there for the Cougars. Drive in here outside. Christensen passes now to Swedenberg. Now to the right corner to Sweetberg. Back up Christensen. Christensen driving in on Larson. He'll put it up over the top of him and the help defense. His shot no good. Larson trying to grab the rebound, but ripped away that time, but going out of bounds. And we have, they're going to call a fall, or saying that Auden was on the baseline when he touched it.
Correct, yep.
So second chance here for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Did not say change of possession, so reset the shot clock here to 20. Inbound in the corner, Brumfield driving in. His shot inside, no good. Rebound comes down here to McCraven, trying to force that up. McCraven, good defense, grabs the board. Dahl, left side. Now they're getting out on him. He pops on that 3. Here, Mason Larson, he'll let the 3 go off, no good. Long wingspan of Brumfield there, brings it in for the defensive board. Up to the left side of the court, bounce it out, step back 3, left wing, in and out, no good. McCraven with the defensive board. Jogging up court, finds Spaeth on the right side. He'll accelerate in, got to secure the basketballs. He's stripped on the way up. That time by Swedenberg with the steal. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, number 6. Then stolen away here. McCraven up to Spaeth. Right hand finish, that time good. Spaeth gets it to go. He's got 8. 40-21. Landon, you are right. This will not be a low-scoring affair like the first one we had.
No, if anything, Hillcrest is going to have to pick up the pace of play even more here in the second half. Even though we do got a shot clock, going to see a lot of fast-paced basketball here in the second half.
Luke Christensen shoots over the top of the defense there from the left corner, drills a 3:40, 24 to go here in this first half. McCraven back to Dahl, top of the key. Driving in here on Bierge. He'll put up the floater, and we got a foul called. Contact made on the shot. It bounced off, and Caden Dahl will go to the free throw line. Going to be on Sean Bierge. He picks up his first.
Great read by Dahl. You know, when you're out there making 3-pointers like he is in that first half, now they're getting out on him a little bit tight, taking advantage of it, going in the painted area and getting to the free throw line.
Dahl no good on his first free throw. Went 2 of 2 last time up. Step up again from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. It's on the way, and the righty's good. Give him 20 in the first half. Substitution Edberg checks out as Preston Bjerge checks in. 41-24. 14 roughly second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Comets have it right side. Christensen outside the arc. Larson sags off. He'll pass off left side. Stolen away. McCraven with the help side defense. Knocks it away. Loose ball on the floor. Grabbed by Dahl. Then here, Preston Bjerge trying to knock it away on the floor. Dahl gets it back. Then Brumfield trying to knock it away from Spaeth from behind. Gets called for the fall. So turnover number 11 and fall number 5 on the Comets as a team. And it will be Cougar basketball. Shot clock off. 28.1 left on the clock. We're going to have a substitution now as Baron Auden will come out. Extra shooter on the court as Anders Tingham comes in here for what the Cougars are likely going to see here, the final possession of the first half. Dahl will take the inbounds pass and flip it right back here to Austin McCraven. McCraven walks up here to the right side, crosses the line with 21 seconds to go in our first half. Left side, Brumfield on him. Still near the half-court line. 13 on the clock. Waiting to go. Now Coach McCraven says, all right, come out, set the screen. Mason Larson drives. Open lane. McCraven, right side, finish good. McCraven weaving in. That time Brumfield, though, has time. Pulls off from the no good. Just inside half court. Couldn't get it to go. At the end of one half of play on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West leads over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 43-24.
As springtime approaches and then it'll be summer and we think of all these items that need to be in storage or just a good place to put them. This is the time to talk to Mark, the shed builder at Ada Building Center LLC about getting that new shed built. You stop by, visit with Mark about sizes and styles available, and he'll build to your specifications. Or you can choose from several of the basic models and adjust to fit your need. Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. Call Mark, the shed builder, 218-784-3661.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Linforce, your insurance source since 1937. Think of who and what you need to protect, then contact your local agency of the Linforce Insurance Agency. Find them online, linforceinsurance.com. At the half, Ada-Borup-West leading 43-24. They had double-digit leads here at 10, at 12, at 19. Here's where we hit at halftime as an 11-0 run to start the game, put them up 11-3, getting out in transition, pushing the pace, forcing some turnovers with some aggressive trapping, the double-teaming defense as well, too. There as they were able to get up, get down the court, and get into the paint for some buckets. They're also shooting well from the outside. 6 threes in the first half, including 5 from Caden Dahl. He has 20 points in the first half for the Cougars. We'll look more here at this first half. Ahead to the second half. Cougars leading the Comets 43-24, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Hi, Drew Scott here, and I'm Jonathan Scott, reminding you that life's better with a home policy from American Family Insurance. Get just the right protection at just the right price, and save when you bundle home and auto. Kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, it'll be just right. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Jake and Shannon in East Grand Forks at 218-773-3608.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Hey farmers, are you tired of looking at and struggling with those sodic, alkaline, and salty spots in your field? Salt Be Gone is your answer. Our proprietary blend of microbes have the ability to break down the complex salts that are wrecking your soils and make them either bioavailable to the plant or a waste product that can be easily washed from the soils naturally with rain and snow melt. Your soil will be back to producing with little time or effort. Contact Hudson 701-526-8949. Email hudsonk@farmfungi.com, or for more information, visit the website farmfungi.com.
Halftime report from the Linforce Insurance Agency. Ada-Borup-West leads 43-24 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Here in that first half, let's look at our high performance first half. Offensively, got to give it to Caden Dahl. 5 triples, 20 points. 3 or 4 from the free throw line here for him. Working inside with a little dribble drive move as well, too. Here, offensively, had that things going. Defensively, got to give it high performance in that first half to the combination of the Cougar bigs there. Mason Larson, Charlie Shaw, Lance Kritzberger, Baron Auden, keeping the 6'9" Luke Christensen off for the most part. Got to the free throw line a little bit, finished with 7 points that first half. A good defense on him. A couple big blocks by Shaw, too, in that first half there. Guys really playing with a high performance. Remember, for high performance on your farm, in your field, contact Mike Myers and the guys at Performance Ag, west of Borup. Ada-Borup-West leading 43-24 at half. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're back with more on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. Bitker Inc. thanks all area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. During this Ag Month, it's important to say thank you, and Bitker Inc. reminds you to order your farm implement and ag equipment tires now. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467 to discuss the tires you need, place your orders, and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
For one half of play, Ada-Borup-West leading Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 43-24. Landon Schultz, first half analysis, second half outlook. What are we talking?
Well, I think Ada-Borup-West was locked in defensively. I thought that whole first half, making things tough on Brumfield and Christensen, their two top scorers. So we'll see if that carries over here in the second half. And when their defense led to some offense, I thought that really sparked a lot of energy from their side of the perspective of things. And we'll see if Hillcrest can come out, maybe take care of the basketball a little bit better. I'm not sure how many turnovers they ended up with. But we'll see if they can, get some timely stops and timely buckets when it matters, and see if they can get it down to single digits, maybe make it interesting late in the second half here.
Christensen leading the way for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy with 7 points. All 7 players that saw the 4 scored in the first half for the Comets. For the Cougars here, leading scorer, Caden Dahl with 20. Here behind him, 8 points for Cameron Spade. That's our first half analysis. Second half comes up 30 seconds. KRGB, yourliveevent.com.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
There's your second half horn. Let's get it going here. As Ada-Borup-West, Kritzberger, Spaeth, McRaven, Dahl, Larson, they're 5 on the court. They have the ball to start the second half. Christensen, Brumfield, Bjerge, Swedberg, and Swedenberg on the court for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Cougar basketball going to the basket to our right. Backdoor cut, blocked by Christensen. Kritzberger with the offensive board, couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes down now to Hillcrest Lutheran Academy.
Great set action out of the half there by Coach McRaven and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, but great, even better defensive play by Christensen.
Brumfield holding it on the right side. Looking at Christensen, swatting that backdoor cut attempt from Dahl on the previous possession. Back up, Brumfield, defense over plays. He'll one dribble around it. Shot up right side, no good. Tipped up by Larson. Recovered up here by Swedberg. With the offense board down low, inside Christensen. McRaven trying to block it from behind. He's called for the fall. Count the bucket. As Christensen scores, it'll go to the free throw line.
Just the start that Hillcrest Lutheran Academy needed here. Get a stop, get a bucket, and one opportunity. Trim that lead down.
Luke Christensen, here the 6'9" senior forward at the line. First one, only one. Up, too strong, no good. Rebound, grab by Brumfield. With the offensive board, extra possession here. Cross-court pass, right side, left side to Swedenberg. Back now to Swedenberg. Holding up top, 7 on the shot clock as they'll get it left side. Christensen, top of the key, drives, kicks out, now up top. 3 on the way, good! As the shot clock's winding down. Swedenberg and a 5-point possession with the offensive boards in there off the missed free throw for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Cameron Spaeth, top of the key, looks, hands off right side to McRaven. Austin McRaven dribbles left, picks it up, now bounce pass inside here to Spaeth, working his way, twirls around, layup up and good. Cameron Spaeth in double figures with 10. 45, 29, 16, 30 to go in this second half. Swedenberg now over to the left wing, they'll hold it as Sean Bjerge gets it off, high post now to Christensen, looking back door, back to Bjerge, and on the floor, loose ball, ripping it away, jump ball. McRaven and Bjerge getting tangled up. Possession arrow stays here with Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Left corner, Christensen driving baseline on Kritzberger. Kritzberger muscled it up that time by Christensen. A little chest slap that time as he's pumped up. And he'll go to the free throw line for one more. That's going to be foul number 3 on Lance Kritzberger.
Yeah, Luke Christensen coming out here to start the second half with a little bit of fire to him and a couple big plays offensively to get his offense sparked.
Free throw up, free throw good. 3-point play. He's now got 12. 5 already here in this second half. 13-point game, 45-32. Right side, Mason Larson has it. He'll drive in, kick it back out to Cameron Spaeth on the wing. One jab step left, come back right, kick on the pass, up on top to Dahl. Dahl. Making the spin move, loses the basketball. Brumfield takes it away with the steal. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, back the other way. His left finishes it good. Points off turnovers. And now Spaeth looking to push the pace. He'll bounce pass it here to Larson. He'll drive inside, shot up, and it is no good, but he does draw the foul. This looks like it'll be number 3 on Ethan Sweetberg. Will be his third. Mason Larson will go to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Larson scoreless in that first half. Here's he steps up, and now he's on the scoreboard. That first free throw to go. Lance Kritzberger will come out. Charles Shaw will check in. 46-34. Larson back up to the stripe. This one's on the way and good. 2 for 2 from Larson. Very good free throw shooter, perimeter shooter for a post player. Swedenberg on the right side. To the high post. Kicks it left side over to Bjerge. Sean Bergen back top to Brumfield on the right side. Cross over the top. Now here drives in, takes a shot up. No good. Rebound. Shaw has it knocked away as he comes down with it by Sledberg. And that will be out of bounds. Last touched by the Comets. Cougars bring it up. McCraven, Spaeth, Dahl, Mason Larson, and Shaw, the 5 on the court. Shaw sets a screen left side for McCraven. Double team comes over and reach and grab that time by Christensen. Just trying to knock it away, and he grabbed the wrist instead of the basketball.
Coach Garvin maybe thinks different otherwise, and maybe missed out on a transition opportunity there.
Hard hedges on those screens. That's a lot of length to get around at 6'5" and 6'9" out there on that double team.
Absolutely. I love the aggressiveness by Christensen there on the ball screen action.
Now a timeout called by the Cougars. 15:04 to play. Second half, 47-34. Cougars lead by 13. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're back after this Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Freedom Fuel and Shine bringing you your timeouts. No time at all to fill up your car with the fastest pumps in town at Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada. Austin McCraven takes the inbounds pass to resume play. Drives left side, finds Cameron Spaeth on the left wing in the corner. He'll bounce it out. Pass back here. McCraven now to Shaw in the left corner. Shaw goes in, spin, loses the footing, goes with the shot, no good. And we're going to have a shot clock violation. Did not hit the rim. It came down. He tried to get the offensive putback up there, but the horn sounded before he released it. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. They're 8th in the game. Will be Lincoln Nash checking in. Well, Listenberg checking in as well for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy as we'll bring it up. Here on the right side now, here pass taken away. Shaw with the steal. Another steal for Charlie Shaw. In transition, Caden Dahl doesn't have the hot hand. That one as the three-point shot goes off. Brumfield with the defensive board. Off to Christensen. He'll bring it up and fake the dribble handoff. Go to the baseline, drive in. Back here to Preston Bjerge. Draws the defense in the air. Blocked by Shaw. Shaw with the block. McCraven grabs it with the board, brings it up. Now Shaw takes it into the lane, drive, kick out to the corner to Dahl. Caden Dahl. Now looking back to Cameron Spaeth near half court, right on that Hive logo. Sets up the offense. McCraven comes over, takes his spot. Christensen switches onto him. Shaw sets a screen. Pass left side here to Mason Larson. He'll attack from the left corner. Drive and scoop. Layup good. Mason Larson with the drive and the score.
Great finish to finish with that reverse layup and used as much length and less athleticism that he possibly could to get that shot around
And a turnover.
the Hillcrest defender.
And a turnover by the Comets as the pass goes wide. And substitution during the break, or stoppage there as Cameron Spaeth comes out. Anders Tingham comes in. 49-34, Cougars lead back up to 15. Largest lead was at 19, first at 40-21. Down low, and a little hand slap that time as McCraven thought he was looking for Dahl on the right wing, then last second noticed Shaw slipping free underneath, and Aaron passed that time kind of in between there, out of bounds on the turnover. Ball back to the Comets. Christensen pops out right wing, pass a three-point arc, he'll have it, pass off top of the key. Now here to Swedenberg. Swedenberg to Brumfield, pump fake, drive right, here all alone, Preston Bjerge, and he will put the shot up good, and the fall call. Trying to see who called that fall, and it came here from the sideline, and shot's good, and the three-point play opportunity. A lot of three-point play opportunities early in the second half for the Comets. Mason Larson picks up his first fall. Preston Bjerge can't hit. Can't hit as Mason Larson grabbed the defensive board. Cougars bring it up left side. Caden Dahl holds it on the wing. Now to McCraven, top of the key. McCraven. Oh, look at the crossover dribble. Lefty floater. Was that the Chris Paul lefty floater?
That was pretty crafty there by McCraven, setting up his defender and then getting into the paint with the running floater.
6 foot, but not the biggest guy out there, but he attacks well, plays well in that paint area.
Always play strong.
Brumfield on the left side. He'll take it himself, right side, bouncing here, trying to find it with the dribble, and he gets triple teamed and knocked on the arm. Ball called. This is on Shaw. It's his third. It's going to be on, no, it's going to be on Tingham instead. It's going to be his second. 51-36, 12:25 to go. Second half, Cougars picked up their fourth team foul. Whereas Swedenberg and Brumfield both get a breather right now as Ethan Swedberg checks back in. So checking in here was Sean Berge. 3 up, no good from the corner. Rebound, Tingham gets it on the second hop. Tipping it up and coming down with it. McCraven, crossing half court, calls out for Shaw to get it on the left side. Shaw drives right side in the lane, back out to Dahl. On the wing, back to Tingham, left side. Tingham pulls Christensen out, pats a three-point arc with him defensively. Left side, looking inside, McCraven posting up, double team from Christensen. McCraven pump fakes, goes up for the shot. He's fouled from Berge. Sean Berge with the fall. No, I take that back. That's on Natch.
Great spatial awareness there by McCraven to see Christensen kind of flying in behind him, use that shot fake to get by him.
And defensively, Christensen, knowing that Tingham, he will fire from deep like that. So you got to stay out, respect the distance on the shot.
Absolutely.
McCraven good on the first free throw. Substitution, Caden Dahl gets a breather as Cameron Spaeth checks back in for Ada-Borup-West. Substitution switches from the Ada and Felton Country stores. Remember, Monday through Friday, taco deals all week long. Every day is Taco Tuesday at the Ada Country Store. 1-2-2, three-quarter court deep trapping defense here for the Cougars. Here's they lead 53-36. Right side to the left side. Here's a drive down low. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Shaw. Shaw in transition. Brings it up amongst the crowd. Keeps the dribble alive. And then passes out, says, here, Austin McCraven, you run the point. Out up top. Larson sending a screen to the left side. McCraven takes it down the lane. Out to Spaeth. He'll turn around the corner. Drive inside. Tries to scoop left. He is fouled. Defense converging on him. Trying to twist around. Force the defense into making a play. Kind of get him all contorted there.
Yeah, definitely pretty crafty way to try and get to the rim and get to the free throw line, but gets 2 opportunities here.
Preston Berge with the foul. Cameron Spaeth with the first free throw, good. Christensen comes out. Brumfield checks back in. We also have Sean Berge checking out here with Swedenberg checking back in. Spaeth, free throw up and good. He'll get that one. Substitution for the Cougars now. Mason Larson out. Lance Kritzberger in. Kritzberger, Tingham, Spaeth, McRaven, Shaw for Ada-Borup-West. Brumfield, Nash, Berge, Swedberg, Swedenberg on the court for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Brumfield drives, tries to split the double team, and the pass is a little bit tipped there, but then Berge trying to grab it back. He tips it out himself. The off of him. Turnover number 4, second half. Number 15 in the game for the Comets. 11:13 to go, second half. Cougars lead 55-36, tying their largest lead of the game. Here's their last 4 points have come from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. McRaven, pick and roll. Shaw can't convert the layup. Rebound comes down to Kritzberger. He'll turn around. He'll put it in. Lance Kritzberger with the second chance points. Cougars new largest lead at plus 21. 10:50 to go in our second half. Left side, Shaw going for the steal. Can't get it. Ball will swing around right side into the low block here to Brumfield. And his shot up, no good. Rebound comes down here. It will be McRaven on the run out. Crosses half court, holds it. Now finds Spaeth up top. Since that Cougars took their first lead at 5-3, it has not been as close as, not even close to the bucket, and Spaeth drills it from long distance. Long three, 60-36. Timeout called here by Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. 10-12 to go in the second half. Cougars by 24. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Out of our timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada, Highway 9, fastest fuel pumps in town. Ada-Borup-West leading 60-36. There's other scores here. 6A playoffs. Henning defeated Park Christian earlier today, 49-45. West Central area over Border West, 71-45. Right now, BBE leading Brandon Evansville 35-24 at halftime. Inside, Comets go down to Christensen. Can't get the shot to go. Anders Tingham with the defensive board. Christensen checked in. Also checking in was Leo Nordic for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Cougars ball. Dahl, shovel pass inside. Kritzberger, layup good. In that one to go. And a quick three from Christensen. Left side, no good. Going up for the rebound. Dahl comes down with a collision. And we're going to go the other way. There, Swedenberg with fall. No, they're going to call that on Swedberg instead. Be his fourth. Swedberg picks it up. Swedberg, Swedenberg, Nordic, Brumfield, and Christensen, the 5 on the court for Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Mason Larson has it here, left side, gives off to Cameron Spaeth, runs a little pick and roll. Defense sags off there, so no pass to him. Now Spaeth loses the handle as he's bumped, and the ball turned over by the Cougars, taken back the other way. Right side, Christensen down low on the block. Pump fake, then awkwardly flings it up, but it's good. Ain't pretty, it effective. 62-38. 9 minutes to go in this second half. Cameron Spaeth looks right side. Tingham, he'll dribble over, pass in the corner and out to Kritzberger. Goes up top to Mason Larson. Larson, he'll drive right side on the perimeter. Hand off to Cameron Spaeth, poked away Nice Wiedenberg. Spaeth will get it back. He'll look to break down. Drive. Left side. Tinge him outside the three-point arc on the wing. 10 in the shot clock as he passes off to Dahl, top of the key. Dahl to Larson. Mason Larson, one dribble. Pull up three. Christensen got a hand on it. Rebound comes down here to Nordic. In transition, Brumfield three. His pull up off the rim window and in. Brumfield gets it to go. He hits double figures now with 10. 62-41. Timeout called by the Cougars. 8:16 to go in half number 2. Your Lake Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leading 62-41 on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
What does hometown mean to us at Hometown Realty? It means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are Hometown.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, car wash, pet wash, snacks, coffee, drinks inside, and of course the fastest pumps in town with the gas and diesel at the pumps. Fuel up at Freedom Fuel and Shine. Cougars leading by 21, 62-41, 8:16 to go. Thanks for joining us here today on KRGB and yourliveevent.com as we broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio Table at the Hive here in Perham. 6A North subsection semifinals. Mason Larson with the ball, hands off to Austin McCraven, gives it to Cameron Spaeth. Down low, Mason Larson, pump fake, reverse layup, good. Nice find and a great finish that time for the Cougars. Out of the timeout to get the bucket, 64-41. Brumfield on the right side. Noah Brumfield pulls up. His shot no good. Rebound. Tipped. And it's going to be a foul called on Cameron Spaeth, his second. Team fifth here in this, fifth here in this second half. Mason Larson gets a breather. Charles Shaw checks in. Both teams with 5 fouls. 7:50 to go here in this second half. Comets inbound underneath, go inside. Nordic, he'll turn around, he'll put it in and get the foul. Leo Nordic with the bucket. Foul called. Kritzberger, this will be his 4th. And Mason Larson, literally a breather as he's back up to the table ready to check in. There is Nordic, senior, coming off the bench here in this second half. Looking for a 3-point play possibilities. He steps up to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. It's up. It's good. Hung around the rim a little bit, but gets it to go. 7:41 remaining second half. Cougars left side with the lead. Charlie Shaw, right side of Cameron Spaeth. Shaw sets the screen, rolls towards the bucket. Pass goes off here to McCraven, who dribbles up to the top of the key against the man-to-man defense. Got a foul called away from the ball. A lot of fighting, a lot of physicality in this one. It's going to be on. Sean Berge picks up the fall. There's he picks up his second fall of the game. Cougars will lob the inbounds pass out up to Charlie Shaw. He'll pass off left side, nearly stolen away that time by Nordic, trying to make things happen here. Deflected out of bounds right there to Scott Hemberger. Former Norman County West Panther. Teammate of Nate McCraven. He'll have to make some arrangements for next week. Going to state there with the Yellow Jackets. Here's a drive from the left corner. Mason Larson with the little finish. Soft finish over the top. In the lane. Drive it in. Gets it to go. 66-44. Double team in the corner. Comets pass down low. Nordic working inside. Leo Nordic with 5 here in this second half. Austin McCraven walking it up. Crossing half court. Looking left side. Finding Charles Shaw. Shaw here with Christensen on him outside the arc. He'll hand off to McCraven. McCraven will back it out. 18 on the shot clock. Looking right side as double screens come up. He'll drive right and then pass back left side to Spaeth. Spaeth looking to penetrate. Kick right side corner 3. McCraven off the rim. No good. Christensen with the defensive board. Here is 5th rebound leading the way for the team here tonight. Brumfield up top, deep three, pulls up, tries to bank it in, no good. Nordic with the deep offensive board, and then he'll put it in. Leo Nordic with 7 here in the last couple minutes. 66-48, timeout taken, 6:10 to go. Second half, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Cougars lead 66-48 up by 18 on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
The Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 21st at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. New exciting genetics, 65 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, 20 elite registered heifers, and 5 replacement bred heifers. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Request a catalog today. Email gjrangus@feltontel.net or call 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus and Partners, Rivers Edge Cattle Company, Prairie Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 21st. Visit jacobsonredangus.com. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Cougars of Ada-Borup-West lead the Comets of Hillcrest Lutheran Academy 66-48 as we resume action here at the High. Inbounds pass knocked free, out of bounds. And again, Scott Hemberger gets into the game action. McCraven will come in inbound on the sideline now, just in front of us as we broadcast from Laura Tweeten Thriving Financial Radio booth. Remember to visit with Laura Tweeten, offices in Ulen and Ada, your Thriving Financial representative. Ball reverses left wing here to Cameron Spaeth. Back up top the key to Caden Dahl. Dahl pick and roll with Larson. Larson with the finish! Mason Larson with 10 in this second half. Dahl had 20 in the first half, has not scored, but showing some playmaking on that one as the Cougars go back up by 20.
And all of Larson's finishes here in the second half have been topped through traffic. Great footwork. Great, great moves by Larson to finish inside on that other end, and no frustration here by Brumfield.
Brumfield just loses the handle and says, man, I didn't mean to do that. Turnover number 5, the second half on the Comets. Cougars will inbound. Some token full court pressure at least being shown originally as McCraven will give it off to Spaeth, bring it up. Here's the little across the timeline, trying to knock it away with a little double team. Recovers as Spaeth has it on the right side, driving to the left elbow, leaves it now in the corner. Here back to McCraven, back to Spaeth on the wing to reset the offense. Shaw right side. Christensen gets out, swiping at it. Larson now high post. Spaeth, bam! Oh man, nice backdoor pass. Charlie Shaw with the finish. Spaeth with the assist. Oh, we're going to talk some precision in the post game. That might be one of the candidates we talk about. Timeout called here by the Comets. They use their final timeout. 4:58 to go in the second half. 70-48. Ada-Borup-West with the lead on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Westmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Westmeister Dental today.
Cheers between the student sections during the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Final timeout taken for the Comets. 4:58 to go in this game. Cougars still have 3 to take if they so wish to use. Inbound, down low, Leo Nordic puts up the shot, fronted by the defense. He goes up, gets the pass, puts it in. He's got 9.
He's been a little bit of a spark for them off the bench in the second half, doing some good things on the interior.
And all in like the last 6 minutes, too. Here as Dahl gives it off to Shaw. Shaw spins away from the defense of Christensen, leaves it for Mason Larson. He'll drive in, kick it now to McCraven on the right wing. He'll drive into the lane. Little tuck of the ball in the left arm. Tries to finish with the scoop, no good. Christensen with the defensive board. Brings it up court himself. Pass back here to Brumfield. Field looking. Now left side off here to Sean Bierge. Bierge will hand off now to Swedenberg. Swedenberg drives in. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound follow. The shot blocked by Shaw. And then it comes down into a jump ball scenario. It will be Ada-Borup-West basketball. 4:03 to go. Your 20-point game. Fairly well played game from both sides. Just not the outcome we expected here, with Hillcrest having some tough time hitting some shots in that first half, falling behind. Here Spaeth has it now, left side, off to McCraven. Brumfield overplays McCraven, drives to the elbow, picks it up back to Spaeth on the left side. Cameron Spaeth hits the spin move, shovels off a pass here to Shaw on the right wing, attacking Christensen. In the lane, he'll pass back out to McCraven. Near half court, 5 on the shot clock. He'll go left side in the lane, scoop layup. He is hard fall into the front row of the student section. Looks to be okay as he gets up. McCraven will go to the Mustang Seats free throw line.
Great job by McCraven to kind of weave his way through traffic there. Some hands poking at the basketball, but once again holds that ball high and tight, just like a football player, to get through there and get the foul called.
Good on the first free throw. Here for Austin McCraven. He's got 11. And second one from the Mustang Seeds free throw line is good. He's got a dozen. Fourth Cougar player in double figures here tonight. Hillcrest ball. Brumfield drives in. Noah Brumfield lays it in with the finish at the rim. He's got a dozen as well. Whistle called on the arm, trying to trap, force the turnover. Foul called on Christensen, will be his second. One and if make one opportunity now for Shaw. Cougars 11 of 12 so far from the free throw line. Knock, knock, knock on wood. Here, as Shaw's free throw is high off the backboard. Yeah, that was the announcer jinx. I'll take credit for that one.
But even then, 11 of 13 from the free throw line is a good team number, and obviously they're probably going to shoot a few more down the stretch here, so we'll see if they can keep it in that 80-90% range.
Comets 4 of 8. 6 of those have been shot by Christensen. Here's a shot up, no good. Dahl comes up with the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Bring it up the court, passes off to Spaeth on the right side on that honeycomb logo. To the right side, he'll go back with the dribble. Back to Dahl. Dahl to McCraven. McCraven, defense overplays here as Brumfield looking for the steal, commits the foul.
Yeah, a little bit of strategy here by the Comets, trying to possibly try and extend this game. Being down 20 points, and going to see if the Cougars can make some free throws here in the last 3 minutes.
2:50 to go as McCraven steps up the line. She'll still shooting the 1-and-1, and he'll get to shoot 2 as he hits the first. Little high fives there from Dahl and Spaeth as he gets the ball, steps back up to the stripe, and the Mustang Seeds free throw is up and off, no good. Rebound down to Luke Christensen. John Bierge brings it up. Here as double team comes, shuffles it off now to Swedenberg. He'll go down into the lane, and he can't finish. Foul is called. 2:35 left this second half. Foul's going to be called on Caden Dahl. Dahl picks up his first. First half, Dahl with 20. Nothing so far out with scoring second half, but showing here the effect that additional gravity can have, freeing up some driving lanes in the second half for the Cougars. There's the free throw good for the Comets. Swedenberg back up. This one, no good. Rebound tipped out, and Dahl will go up for the defensive board. He'll be fouled, and Brumfield will pick up his third. Cougar fans clapping as they walk towards that end of the court. 2 free throws for Caden Dahl. Here's 6A South half. 7 minutes left in the second. BBE leads Brandon Evansville 59-43. There's the free throw good for Caden Dahl. Section 8A. Here was the 6 seed Warren Obrado Oslo defeating Red Lake County 66-65. They'll take on top seed in the West, Football Trami, who had a 57-54 win over Sacred Heart East Grand Forks. 3 from Christensen, no good. Brumfield with the offensive board. He's fouled on the put-up. And he will go to the free throw line now as the pace of the game has slowed down. Here with a lot of free throw attempts here the last couple minutes.
Yeah, and Coach McCraven is probably, looking up at that clock, and it's slowly ticking off second by second here, but it's probably going to be a slow 2 minutes and 20 seconds here.
Free throw good. Here, Brumfield. Second one. Also good. Nice looking free throw stroke. 74-55, and we got a 30-second timeout called by the Cougars. Cougars by 20, 75-55, 2:21 to go. Second half, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada-Borup-West. The Cougars leading by 20, 2:21 to go, second half. Thanks for joining us here today on 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. Also streaming online with the R&J radio app and the live video stream on yourliveevent.com here today. Inbounds pass goes to Cameron Spaeth. He is fouled, and it's going to be on. It's going to be Swedenberg. Abe Swedenberg picks up his first team, double digits here for the Comets in this second half. Cougars back off near half court as Spaeth's free throw is up, no good. Shaw comes out, Pritzberger comes in. Now the Cougars will fill those spots around the lane. Cameron Spaeth back up to the stripe. And it's good. 16 for Cameron Spaeth. 75-55. Drive here, Brumfield in lane, goes baseline right side, good. Cougars inbound here to Spaeth. Spaeth back to McCraven. McCraven throwing up ahead here to Dahl. Dahl holding it on the right wing. Lets the defense come over. Brumfield will fall him. And that'll be his fourth. So Caden Dahl to the free throw line. Right now on the court for the Cougars, Spaeth with 16, McCraven with 13, Dahl with now 23 as he makes that free throw. Larson with 10, Kritzberger with 6. There's some scoring from everyone that's seen the court, I think, here tonight. Dahl's free throw up and good. 24. Pass knocked out of bounds by McCraven, the Cougar bench. Comets will inbound again as Christensen gets it to Brumfield. Brumfield on the right side, pulls up for the deep three. It's off, no good. Rebound grab by the Cougars as Spaeth will hold it. Dribble around and reach in, fall called. John Berge picks up the fall. Be his third. Walking down to the other end here and shooting the free throws. Cougars, should they hold on to this 21-point lead here for the next minute 45, will take on Henning in a matchup that, if you remember back to mid-January, those two teams played here at the Breakdown Classic, and it was a classic, and I think everyone who saw that game wanted a rematch, and they'll get it back here next Wednesday. McCraven checks out as Wyatt Larson checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Spaeth hits his free throw, good. 79-57. Brumfield has it, top of the key, looking here, pass knocked away here, taken by Baron Auden. Auden here back to Spaeth. Here Out there on the perimeter. Spaeth over to Dahl. Dahl looking, pivoting, shoveling off now. Back here to Spaeth. Minute 20 left. Spaeth dribbling through, elongating the possession, letting the shot clock run down. Wyatt Larson has it. Larson, right side, drive, kick, corner to Auden, up to Spaeth. 6 on the clock. He'll drive right side. Backs it out, finds Dahl, right side, into Auden, corner, 3 on the way. Oh, this place would have erupted if Auden would have hit that one. Rebound down to Christensen. Brumfield with the two-handed flush. Brumfield with the dunk. Here and inbounds here. Larson to Dahl. Dahl in the backcourt. Back here to Wyatt Larson. Larson over the top here to Dahl across the half-court line. Defense still up in the face. Spaeth now holding it near half court. 12.5 second difference between shot and game clock. Spaeth going to let it run down. And then Auden going to come over. Maybe 7. Nope. Auden's going to go back here to the right corner. Here, 5 on the clock. Auden sets the screen. Goes right side. Dahl. 3-point shot is good. Throwing it up from deep as the clock's winding down on this game. 82-59, 82-62 as the 3 from Brumfeld will go in. Cougars won't have to inbound the basketball, and it will be 82-62, your final score on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West with the victory. Here, stick with us. Postgame report coming up when we return on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Premium Ag Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hey farmers, are you tired of looking at and struggling with those sodic, alkaline, and salty spots in your field? Salt Be Gone is your answer. Our proprietary blend of microbes have the ability to break down the complex salts that are wrecking your soils and make them either bioavailable to the plant or a waste product that can be easily washed from the soils naturally with rain and snow melt. Your soil will be back to producing with little time or effort. Contact Hudson 701-526-8949. Email hudsonk@farmfungi.com, or for more information, visit the website farmfungi.com.
In today's competitive market, your company needs a manufacturing partner that can deliver high-quality products, on-time delivery, and unmatched expertise. Team Industries of Bagley has been a leading provider of precision machining and manufacturing services for over 50 years. Whether you need custom-made parts, precision engineering, or complete assembly services, Team Industries of Bagley can help you take your manufacturing to the next level. Visit their website today to learn more about their capabilities or give them a call to schedule a consultation.
We welcome you into your Home Crown Realty post-game report. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars 82-62 victory over the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Our game summary in this one brought to you by the Bennington Living Community in Ada, as Hillcrest Lutheran Academy strikes first with a triple. Cougars come back with a triple of their own. It's tied at 3. Cougars get a bucket, 5-3, our only tie, our only lead change of the game. There came within the first a minute 56 of the game as the Cougars go on 11-0 run, lead 11-3. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, some early turnovers, not allowing to get them the offensive possessions. Cougars' aggressive defense allowing them to get on transition, score some buckets, get inside of the paint as well too. They would build a double-digit lead, up by 10 at 18-8. Here with about 8.5 to go in that first half. They would extend it out to 19 at halftime, 43-24. Cougars up by 26, under 9 minutes to go in the half at 62-36. Down the stretch, a lot of free throw shooting, and the final score gets to be 82-62. Ada-Borup-West on top as they pick up the victory. They will take on Henning on Wednesday back here at the High. We'll have coverage for you again with 106.5 KRJB and on yourliveevent.com. Final score here with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 82-62 winners over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. That's your game summary from the Bennington Living Community, Bennington Care Community, and Mission Court. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. Home Crown Realty post-game report continues when we return on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
The Piggy Barbecue is now open in Thief River Falls. Come experience legendary barbecue at the Piggy. The only place for barbecue within an hour and a half of Thief River Falls is the Piggy. Now open Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Piggy Barbecue has an amazing atmosphere for food and drinks. Stop in and enjoy the legendary barbecue of the Piggy. Now open in Thief River Falls at 123 3rd Street, right in the heart of downtown.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today.
You can see savings on eyewear from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through March 31st, play Plinko to win savings on a complete pair of glasses. You'll win savings of 15, 25, or 35% off a complete pair of glasses when you visit Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. This is also a good time for you to schedule a regular eye exam with Dr. Solseng at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 218-784-4091. Don't forget, focus on saving up to 35% on glasses at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the victory over the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, 82-62 your final score. Thanks for joining us on our Home Crown Realty post-game report. When you're looking to buy or sell your next or current home, visit with your local agents Brandon and Eric at Home Crown Realty. Check out the listings online, homecrownrealty.com. We're going to head down to the floor. Kevin Copeland with some of our players of the game. Players of the game brought to you, stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada and Peter Jacobson Construction of Halstead.
Appreciate that, Jake. We've got Charles Schall joining us here in the post-game report. Charles, to you and your team, congratulations. This is the kind of game that you really wanted to have, right, where you guys kind of left no doubt?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, right away, student section was great, and we kind of fed off that. I don't know how much we got up early or what that score was when we went on that run, but, yeah, we were just getting down the floor, getting easy layups, hitting threes. It just everything was clicking.
Seemed like that. Plus, you guys were playing with some emotion.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I mean, it's a great environment, and that we just feed off of that. So just having both student sections going at it, all these fans, it's just electric for us playing out there.
Seems like both teams had some fun playing. There was like communication with each other. You guys were jawing a little bit, made it a tournament type game.
Yeah, we were competing out there. I mean, I don't think there's any hard feelings between anyone when you're competing. Sometimes you got to talk a little trash, but yeah, it was fun. It's a lot more fun when you're winning too. It makes it a lot easier.
Well, it sure does. The end of the game kind of gets to be drawn out the way that unfolds, but you guys hung tight. So, what was the trigger today from the last couple games to today? What was the trigger for it?
I mean, everything. Like I said, I mean, Caden Ball, I think he's the best shooter in the state, any class. I'd take him over anyone. So having that guy come out and hit, I think 5 first half threes maybe, and then finish with that last one, 6 threes in a game is ridiculous. Then he got to the paint. Well, Mason Larson, he had a couple awesome finishes getting downhill over a couple tall, lengthy players. That was great. Cameron, Austin, I think we limited our turnovers with those primary ball handlers. That makes it so easy when we're not getting extra possessions. And then also just crashing the boards. They got a couple offensive rebounds, but they got some length, so kind of expected. I know one time did miss a box out, but I think for the most part, everything was just clicking.
Well, to you and the boys, you get a chance at redemption against Henning. You played Henning here on this court in January. Overtime game. You wanted a second chance. You guys are going to get it.
Yeah, no kidding. I think we're all excited for that one. We wanted that second chance, so hopefully we can knock them off this time. Thank you.
That's Fun Wednesday. There you go. Charles Schall joining us here. Which one? You guys, Caden, Mason? Which one do you guys want to, which one? All right, Mason Larson's going to join us. Mason, to you and your team, congrats on the game. Your thoughts on this one?
We definitely played good. A lot of, we really cleaned up the boards and didn't let the 6'9" or whatever kid get them, so.
And that was a focus for your team, was to try to neutralize Christensen?
Oh, yeah, definitely, because him getting second chance opportunities, he's 6'9", so he's on donkey like every single time, so.
Yeah. Well, what was it for you guys that kind of turned the light on, because last few weeks it's been a challenge. I mean, basketball's a long season. You're not going to be perfect every game. So what was it that turned the light on for you guys?
Definitely transitioning, and we don't want to go home early, so.
That would do it for me as well. You get a second chance at Henning, and I know this is something you look forward to since the loss here in Perham back in January. So what's it going to take for your team to get ready for that one?
Definitely being prepared. Last time we were really prepared. We're kind of slouching around all day, but this time we're going to be prepared for them.
Mason, to your team, congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you.
You got it, Mason Larson joining us. Come on in, Caden. Bringing Caden Dahl here today. And Caden, I know, I'm sure for you, the way that the game started offensively for yourself, maybe got a little monkey off the back. Just, hey, I know the other night the points didn't come. They came a little quicker. Anything different today?
I think I just felt better today. The last game, I just wasn't really myself. I missed a few first shots, and I kind of let it get to me a little bit mentally. But today, teammates really helpful with it. Coach too. He trusts me so much. So as I got to go in early, it just kept flowing.
I got led into some intel here that you made a shoe change. Now, does that matter? I don't know, but the Reds were on today. I probably think you're going to play with these again on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll probably play with these the rest of the playoffs. Yeah, I didn't wear these Thursday and didn't hit one, and then today I wear them and hit quite a few. So I'll probably just keep them on the rest of the time.
Sure. If anybody believes in that, then that's the way it goes. To you and your team, I know that the offense flowed and that mattered to you guys. What was the difference for the team today?
We were just really great with moving the ball today, finding cutters, finding whoever's open. I mean, we've always been good at this year, but today was especially good, and everyone was making their shots too, and everyone played their part. And we're tough to beat when that happens. So.
I know the comment I've been hearing from a lot of people, whether it's people who are sitting in the gym every week or the casual or the folks that are tuning in, checking in every once in a while, they're saying Caden really has grown as a player this last year, adding some different wrinkles. The offseason really mattered, didn't it?
Yeah, off season, I was working as hard as I could. I knew how important the season was, especially we lose 5 seniors, so I want to do my best to keep them get their run going too. So I think it was important.
No doubt. Challenging opponent today. Hillcrest is no slouch. These 4 teams that are in this half, really challenging. So you guys came to play today. You get a chance again at heading. So just your thoughts on getting that opportunity.
It's a great opportunity. They're the 1 seed. They're a very good team, and today was a very good team too. And we're happy to play all these good teams and have a challenge at every single game we have. So
no doubt about it. So what's going to take for your team to get redemption?
Play like we did tonight. Keep it going, and have a good few practices these upcoming days, and keep it going.
Caden, to you and your team, congrats. Enjoyed watching you guys play today, and good luck here Wednesday.
Thank you.
Got it. Caden Dahl, Ada-Borup-West.
Thank you, Kevin. As also Caden Dahl will be our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here today. Remember, life takes energy. Learn more about Enbridge Energy online, enbridge.com. 82-62, Ada-Borup-West over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy in 6A North subsection semifinal boys basketball. We'll continue with more of your Home Crown Realty post-game report coming up next.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
There's a new pizza to check out at West Main Pizza in Ada. It's the Reuben Pizza. That's right, your favorite Reuben sandwich now comes in the form of a pizza. Like all of West Main's pizzas, the Reuben Pizza is available in small, medium, and large. Don't forget, West Main Pizza also has hot soups to warm you up on a cold winter day. And great pasta dishes, too. Remember the new Reuben Pizza at West Main Pizza on Highway 9 in Ada. Dine in or take out. Call 218-784-3700.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Ahead of schedule, the 620 has landed. The new versatile 620 tractor is now on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Talk to Chuck and wheel and deal. This is at 2023 pricing, big discounts, huge savings. Make your purchase now. Save thousands of dollars on the new versatile 620 tractor. It's on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment. You can check it out today. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Get the deal done on this new versatile 620.
Final score, Ada-Borup-West 82-62 victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. They advance the 6A North playoffs, and we head down to the court with the head coach of the victorious Cougars, Nate McCraven, our Rivers Edge Insurance Agency postgame coach's comments.
All right, thanks a lot, Jake. As Coach McCraven, congrats to you and the team. Quality victory here today, and the boys, something clicked with them today because it was all over. They played really well.
Yeah, I think we made a lot of shots early, and that let us relax. And defensively, we were flying around all night long. We did a great job on their two main scorers, and I know a couple of their other guys got some buckets, but we were kind of okay with that. If we forced those guys to score, and make it tough on the other two, then we thought we'd be in a good spot. I think I told them, I said if we held them under 60, we're gonna have a good chance to win. Well, they got 62. We gave them a dunk at the end of the game. We'll say that. So, but no, super great effort by the boys. It was super fun. It was easy to coach when things are clicking like that. So.
No doubt. And for your guys, I know oftentimes, being a little bit of a higher seed in a tournament matchup, you can sometimes be, the underdog wants to go and get it, right? So you always know that. At the same time, sometimes people can be a little bit tight. We saw that maybe in the first game with Heading and Park Christian. So in this contest, your guys came strong and weren't set the tone right out of the gates.
Yeah, for sure. If there were some nerves, I think they got over them really quick because it was a really. I was so impressed with Caden Dahl tonight. He had just we'll just say he had a crappy game on Thursday, and he put so much time into it. And for him to come in and knock down his first three and just breathe again and have the performance he had tonight. We talked a lot in the pregame about just trust. We trust Caden Dahl to shoot. We trust all of our guys to make the decisions that we've been working on all year long. And I think sometimes just hearing that word from our guys takes a lot of pressure off of them as well too. So hopefully we can bottle it up and bring it back on Wednesday. And hats off to Hillcrest. They had a heck of a year as well. Top 10 team in the state. It's 2 versus 3. I don't know. That's a tough matchup in the quarterfinals for sure. So hats off to them. They play well and they had a great year.
You got the great opportunity now. I know that as we could talk all day long about what clicked, what didn't. You entered perfectly on Caden because I know he was not happy with how things turned out. A day with him not in the box score like he was. He came out and set the tone.
Yeah, for sure. And we talked a little bit about as a teammate too, going over and picking up a teammate that's down for sure. We got some quiet kids, some kids that maybe sometimes they're all great kids, but they maybe don't always feel so comfortable going out there and picking up a teammate. So I think just having that conversation as a team maybe took a little pressure off of really everybody. And it wasn't just Caden, of course, too. It was Charlie Shaw had a heck of a game tonight. Really everybody that played on the court. Cam controlled the game. Austin and Caden and I think it was Charlie had found a little magic there at the end of the first half with the new set we put in. They're familiar with it. We just haven't run it very much, and Hillcrest had a hard time with it. We got wide open layup there at the end of the first half. That was big going into halftime as well. So
sure was. On this court back in January, an overtime loss to Henning. You get a second chance, and I know that day we were talking about potential matchup. Here it is, Wednesday night. So you got a couple days to prepare, and should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. We were, that matchup kind of designated who would be 1 and who would be 2 with head-to-head stuff in the QRF. So we were hoping we could get back here. Park Christian gave them a battle too, but Henning's, I don't think they've lost a game since that game either. I mean, they've been on an absolute tear, winning almost 20 in a row now, I think. So, we'll get to work here and watch some film and get after and put together a good game plan. Really like the way we're playing right now, and if our guys keep that focus and keep that energy and that trust in each other, I think we'll be in for a good ball game on Wednesday night.
Always a blast, Nate. Congrats to you and the boys. Good luck. Have some fun. Get ready for a subsection title.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Nate McCraven, head coach, Ada-Borup-West boys basketball.
Thank you, Kevin, there, and thanks, Coach McCraven. Our Rivers Edge Insurance Agency post-game coaches' comments. Remember, talk with Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Holstead. They'll coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. There with Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Holstead. Ada-Borup-West, 82-62. Victors here tonight over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, continues next.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. We appreciate you joining us here today for our 6A North subsection basketball with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 82-62 victory over the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. As we continue on with our post-game, remember Home Crown Realty, your local agents Brandon and Eric, homecrownrealty.com. They're licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota. Here, let's look at our Subway Super Sub of the game and a couple of guys coming off benches for their respective squads. For Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, Leo Nordic at 9 points, a couple of boards all in the second half, got to the free throw line for a couple and one opportunities and came out, gave some good energy there after they fell behind trying to get a cutback cutting into the lead. And Nordic with the effort and the execution, the efficiency there in that second half will be a Subway of Ada Super Sub of the game. Also Charles Shaw for Ada-Borup-West, 7 points, 3 boards, 3 blocks, 3 steals, some absolutely massive blocks in this game as well too. Charles Shaw will be our Subway of Ada Super Sub of the game. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 82-62. We broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial radio table. Laura Tweeton, Thriving Financial, Ulen and Ada with the office locations. There, think about your financial future. Reach long-term goals. Build your nest egg with Laura Tweeton and Thriving Financial. We'll be back with more here. You're listening to 106.5 MKRJB, streaming on the R&J radio app and also the live stream at yourliveevent.com. Post-game report continues next.
It's the most prestigious, challenging, rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The world of outlaws, King's Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Is your vehicle in need of a little TLC? Talk with the guys at Ada Body Shop. Call 784-2531 for scratches, dings, dents, fender benders, and whenever those deer get in your way. The Ada Body Shop has professional service to repair your vehicle. General collision repair, glass repair and replacement. The Ada Body Shop. Contact Rod, Rick, and Brian. 218-784-2531 for estimates or to schedule your auto repair. The Ada Body Shop. 218-784-2531.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
As springtime approaches, and then it'll be summer, and we think of all these items that need to be in storage or just a good place to put them. This is the time to talk to Mark, the shed builder at Ada Building Center LLC, about getting that new shed built. You stop by, visit with Mark about sizes and styles available, and he'll build to your specifications. Or you can choose from several of the basic models and adjust to fit your need. Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. Call Mark, the shed builder, 218-784-3661.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Our post-game report from Home Crown Realty as Ada-Borup-West with the victory 82-62 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy here today. Ada-Borup-West will take on Henning for the 6A North subsection championship game on Wednesday. Henning with the victory over Park Christian 49-45. The south half of 6A, West Central defeated Border West 71-45, so there will be a new 6A champion with Border West going down here today. BBE, Belgrade Bruton El Rosa with the victory over Brandon Evansville 80-68. So BBE and West Central in the south half, Henning and ABW in the north half. Your subsection championship games coming up next Wednesday. Coming up right now, we talk our RDK Enterprises precision play in the game. Precision here today from, the Ada-Borup-West passing in this one, as they came through with some really nice transition passes, some backdoor cuts as well, too. One that stands out is the McCraven to Spate in that first half, part of that initial 11-0 run for the Cougars. A couple backdoor cuts from Kritzberger, got from Dahl or Spate on those, and just the passing, the moving without the basketball to enable the passing there. That was precise here today. Precision from RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough, and Drayton. Online, planterdoc.com. Here, as we did talk to our stars of the game earlier, some additional stars of the game here today from American Federal Bank and Ada, Peter Jacobson Construction. Stars here today for the Hillcrest Comets, Luke Christensen, Noah Brumfield with 21 and 14 points, 5 and 8 boards respectively, as they came out here for their final game of their careers. They're seniors. For Ada-Borup-West, talked to stars of the game here with Mason Larson, Charles Shaw, also giving a star in this one to Austin McCraven with 13 points, 8 boards, 6 assists here today. He'll be an additional star of the game this evening. Our post-game reporters from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. The website will have more when we return from the Hive, recapping things, packing things up, going final stats, and more when we return on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada is proud to be providing the area communities and rural areas with garbage pickup service. Commercial, residential, and rural garbage services. Friendly staff and reasonable rates, all with Al's Disposal Incorporated of Ada. Call 218-784-4090. Make sure to recycle all items that are recyclable. And remember that pet waste should be put in the pet dumpster on the street by the Ada Public Works Building. Holiday and weather garbage pickup schedules for Al's Disposal Incorporated will be announced on KRJB Radio 106.5 FM.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Hi, Drew Scott here, and I'm Jonathan Scott, reminding you that life's better with a home policy from American Family Insurance. Get just the right protection at just the right price, and save when you bundle home and auto. Kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, it'll be just right. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Jake and Shannon in East Grand Forks at 218-773-3608.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Hey farmers, are you tired of looking at and struggling with those sodic, alkaline, and salty spots in your field? Salt Be Gone is your answer. Our proprietary blend of microbes have the ability to break down the complex salts that are wrecking your soils and make them either bioavailable to the plant or a waste product that can be easily washed from the soils naturally with rain and snowmelt. Your soil will be back to producing with little time or effort. Contact Hudson 701-526-8949. Email hudsonk@farmfungi.com, or for more information, visit the website farmfungi.com.
Home Crown Realty post-game report as Ada-Borup-West with the 82-62 victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. And the connection in this one, the Cougars as a team connected from the free throw line, going 18 of 22 from the stripe. That's just over 80% in the game. And when Hillcrest Lutheran Academy went to the fouling strategy late in the game, trying to overcome it, Cougars didn't let them because they hit their free throws. They're 18 of 22 from the line. There, Ada-Borup-West connected from the free throw line to connect to get on the board, and reliability from the free throw line helping in their victory here today. Remember, you can find local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. Ada-Borup-West with the victory. They will take on Henning. Henning a 49-45 victory over Park Christian earlier today. South Half West Central and Brandon Bruton El Rosa both victorious in their games, as that will set up the subsection championships with Henning and Ada-Borup-West. West Central and BBE 1s and 2s there in both half. Over here as we take a look too as well with the scores going on in section 8A here today. Earlier today, Fertile Beltrami got a victory over East Grand Forks Sacred Heart 57-54. Warren Alvarado, also the 6 seed, defeats the 2 seed Red Lake County 66-65. And we got a tight one with 6 minutes left in the second. Cass Lake Bena leading Monoman Wab in the 1-4 matchup 66-60. 6 minutes left in that second. That one on yourliveevent.com. Also 101.5 FM KRJM and 6.7 FM KKCQ with the broadcast there, or the R&J Radio app there, so you can stream it wherever you're at. We'll come back, our final stats when we return, wrapping up our Home Crown Realty postgame show and wrapping up the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory, 82-62 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy.
The Bennett Holcomb Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Holcomb Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Holcomb Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. Bitker Inc. thanks all area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. During this Ag Month, it's important to say thank you, and Bitker Inc. reminds you to order your farm implement and ag equipment tires now. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467 to discuss the tires you need, place your orders, and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Final score tonight on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 82-62, Ada-Borup-West over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Continuing on, wrapping up our Home Crown Realty postgame report, homecrownrealty.com. Don't forget to like them on Facebook as well. Check out the listings and talk to your local agents, Brandon and Eric at Home Crown Realty. Cougars with the victory here as they move on, take on Henning in the subsection championship coming up on Wednesday. But let's wrap up this one here with our final stats here as we wrap up from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio Table. Plan for your financial future, reaching long-term goals, build your nest egg. Visit with Laura Tweeton, your Thriving Financial representative, offices in Ulen and Ada. Starting with the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets, your final stats brought to you by Christian Motors, Highway 32, and Fertile Online, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Luke Christensen finished with 14 points, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, had 8 rebounds, couple of block shots. Noah Brumfield with 21 points, the 3 triples, 2 of 2 free throw line, 5 rebounds, also had a dunk at the end of the game. Sean Berge with 3 points on a triple, 1 rebound. Lincoln Nash with 3 points on a triple. It was Preston Berge with 4 points. Leo Nordic with 9 points off the bench, 1 of 1 free throw line shooting, 2 rebounds. Ethan Swedberg with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Gabe Swedenberg, 6 points, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 6 rebounds in the game. Comets scored 62 points. They had 7 triples. They were 7 of 12 from the free throw line, 24 rebounds as a team in the game, 19 turnovers in the contest. There's the fall here, 82-62 to Ada-Borup-West. Cougars in this game, it was Lance Kritzberger with 6 points, 3 rebounds. Anders Tingham with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Cameron Spaeth, 17 points, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Austin McCraven with 13 points, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Caden Dahl, 27 points to lead all scorers tonight. He was 7 of 8 from the free throw line, hit 6 triples, 5 of them in the first half. 4 rebounds, pair of assists as well. Mason Larson in double figures with 10 points, 1 rebound. Baron Odden with a rebound here tonight. It was Charles Shaw, 7 points, 1 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 block shots this afternoon. Cougars with 82 points as they hit 8 triples. They were 18 of 22 from the free throw line. They had 23 rebounds as a team, just 12 turnovers in the contest as they pick up the victory and move on in the 6A North playoffs. Again, they'll take on Henning on Wednesday. We'll have that game for you, 6:30 pregame show with 106.5 KRJB on the R&J radio app and with your live event.com, the exact same places where you heard this contest with the Cougars' 82-62 victory over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Thanks for joining us here today. We appreciate your listenership and viewership with us this afternoon. Here, thanks as well to the sponsors that you saw and heard throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to the administration at the Perham School here at the Hive for the connectivity and the accessibility and everything else as well, too, to come here and do our broadcast. For my broadcast partner, Kevin Kochman and Landon Schultz, and Kaylin in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB. Thanks for all of the work here again this afternoon. As myself, Jake Berkmeyer, wrapping on things up here after the victory for Ada-Borup-West, 82-62 over Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, as you heard on 106.5 FM KRGB and saw on your live event.com.